Hi. Can you hear me? Hola. Can you hear me? You see me? Hi, Kendra. Can you hear me? Hello. Well, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'd like it if someone would tell me if you could hear me, because really, if there's a problem with the audio or something, I'll have to restart it. Do you know what I mean? So, let me know. I'm going to assume you guys can't. Oh, well. Yeah, that is what happened. I went out and went and looked at my live stream, and there was people commenting, but I couldn't see them. Isn't that weird? Hi, Scout. I don't know if he's still here. Hi, it's not Ray. Raymond? It's not Raymond. Hi, I thought I saw Scout. Hi, Scout. Um, yeah, when I left the live stream, went and looked, and there was comments. So weird. Very weird. Hi, Sparkle. Andrew. I don't know if a few people were here, and that is crazy. You'd think YouTube would be able to figure it out. Oh, that's my other channel, the one I was in here as the Angry Rabbit. That's a bummer, though, that, Scout wasn't, he's new here and not new to YouTube or whatever, but, well, I don't know how new he is to YouTube, but I'm just saying, thought it was a good chat last night, so I hope you didn't think that, oh, thank you, it's not Raymond. You were watching a channel, and she kept losing either her honor or video and really both at the same time. Yeah, that was so weird. When I went and looked, there was people talking in my chat just now, and I felt really bad, like, wow, that is so weird. Super hats and super chat. I appreciate that. It's not really, that's a very kind thing to do. Very kind. Of course, my cat's coming out to make noise. Make some noise. I was gonna do a little thing. I think masterpiece. Oh shit, comment. Not comment. Theater. Look, I read your comment. Now you screwed me up. Masterpiece of shit. Theater. Comment. Now, if only I could talk like Alistair Cook, or if I had a big book, I could sit there and open the pages. Ooh, I bet you. I bet you with some of the it's okay. With some of the community posts that are actually, being put up, that you could probably, if you printed them off, probably make a book. You know, you really probably could. Mm. Now you got that song in my head. Here she comes, just walking down the street. Okay. So, where's that thing at? Okay. All right, Sparkle. Well, hopefully some people will talk to Tanger. It's not Raymond. It's not Raymond. That reminds me of like Everybody Loves Raymond. So, what I saw was a couple of community posts. And since one of them was, directed towards me as if, I wasn't just doing commentary on something and speculating, trying to put pieces of a puzzle together, which usually that's what, commentary is. I don't think, you know, I'm single and ready to date. Watch out, world. Oh my God, that's funny. I was just listening to another live stream where they were like, yeah, I don't think dating is the same anymore as it used to be. Nah, it's really not. They ought to have some swiping right. What are you talking about swiping right? I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. It's not the same anymore. I feel like somebody should open up like a 70s themed like club with disco and a DJ on some nights, and then also have 80s nights. I mean, I don't know, the 90s were, what was the 90s, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess that was when I was really going to the part, was in the 90s, but I do think they were still playing like, all right, like what good stuff came out of the 90s? Not good stuff. I'm talking music wise. Music wise. I hope Scout didn't get in trouble for being in here. He was the 90s? Oh, okay. He was the 90s, really? I saw Dave Matthews in concert. It was just him, though. It was, like, acoustic. Wasn't with the full band. She's using the walker going, walk this way, talk this way. I saw Counting Crows. And it was more like counting sheep. Because I like Counting Crows. I really do. But the guy, the lead singer, Adam Duritz, was like heartbroken over some girl um, that he had met. I don't know them. And so he kept really kind of talking about this girl. I like that song, Hanging Around. Is that the song? Yeah, Hanging Around. I saw Ziggy Marley and NXS. None of these 27 people will say hello to you and Raymond. Isn't that? After such a nice live stream last night, and because somebody just had to use the term we or something. I don't know. I guess. So, anyhow, so masterpiece of shit theater. And who would you say is the biggest POS? Well, yes, okay, yes, Munchie. But yeah, that's a good song too. And then they have some other song, something September. Oh, Sparkle. Hello. Hey, JDS. I can't think who I saw them with. I saw Creed. I saw Kid Rock. I saw I saw Marilyn Manson. As I said, Slipknot was great. Um, Greg Allman. Marshall Tucker Band, uh, Little Richard. You single, Raymond. You're so funny. Is he? Do you have, how can you, like, do you have to reserve something or what? See, that's what it was, Sparkle. It wasn't a free concert. It was, the tickets were only $20. And it was Foreigner and Kid Rock. And it was really great show. And he could play every instrument. It was really good. What do you have to do? Like, do you have to put your name down or something? Because I'm sure that, they don't just open the gates and tell me what you gotta do, Sparkle. Tell me what you gotta do. Look it up. It might be too late. Motley Crue was a great show. ZZ Top, I was backstage for. Not count. Who's the other? Not Counting Crow. Was it Counting Crow? Wait a minute. You just said Counting Crows, right? So, oh, the Black Crows. The Black Crows, right? The Black Crows. They did that song, She Talks to Angels, right? I like the Tonys. I like that song by Big Head Todd, Bittersweet. Tina Lane turned me on to that song. That's a good song. What a nice song that is. What a nice song. So, yeah, I was backstage. I met them. I smoked a lot of weed with um, the keyboardist. And like one of the roadies from ZZ Top. We just asked if we could come in, and they let us. Nothing like nobody was like disrespectful or anything. But I mean, in Jules' words, we were for pretty girls. We were though. I mean, like 22 years old, and they were letting in like a delivery or something. And we didn't have tickets, but we saw them open the door and just said, "Hey, can you let us in?" And they're like, "Okay, quick." And then we had like all access backstage, walk in, out, and everything. And then I told you guys this story, but we were like all walking down the back, the hall in the back, and it was near the end of the show. CC Top was coming off the stage, but of course, they're gonna do an encore, which I don't even know if concerts do encores anymore. It doesn't seem like it. Not that I've been to one like real recent or anything, but it just doesn't seem like concerts are the same. Nobody's holding up lighters. For a while there, they would hold up their phones. Remember? Like, oh god. But so we were walking down the hall for pretty girls, and all of a sudden ZZ Top, all three of them ran down the ramp. And so they were kind of surprised to see anybody back there because, like, it was supposed to be clear. And we were, like, surprised because there's ZZ Top, you know? Like, literally ZZ Top standing in front of us. And they froze, and we froze, and then they all, like, in unison, like, in their videos, did that thing where they bounce and use their arm, move their hands for the girl to walk by. That's what they did to us, just like in their video. And we walked by. It was cool. I know it sounds silly, but it was cool. I touched Rudy Zarzo's hand. I touched Rudy Zarzo's hand. Oh. I don't bother chasing mice around. He don't bother, no, he don't bother. Slip down the alley, looking for a bite. Howling at the moonlight on a hot summer night. I like that song. I don't know what the rest of, I like Ruby Top. They're fun to dance to. They're all, like, I got a gal, she lives on a hill. She won't do it, but her sister will. When she boogies, poo-doo-doo-doo, ba-da-da-da, I do the two-snake boogie, ba-da-da-da, a boogie-woogie, baby, boogie-woogie, all night long. Blow your top, blow your top. Somebody else said their first concert. Was it you that was in here and said that? Was it you that was here and said your first concert was Jethro Tull? Snot running down his nose. Greasy fingers, wearing shabby clothes. What a song. Aqualung. Sounds like the poor guy's got, like, pneumonia or something. Was that the first, that's not the one with, Helter Skelter on it, right? Motley Crue in concert. Oh my God. It was so good. So good. The, oh my God. Even now, I get goosebumps because the electricity, like, every concert in Springfield was always general admission. It wasn't seating, which is great, you know? And I don't know if you guys have ever seen the video for Poison, I Won't Forget You, but they did half the filming at some kind of outdoor arena, and they did, um, see, now you say Sticks, now I'm, like, thinking about songs like Sticks, but they did half the filming at Springfield Civic Center, and I was at that concert, and, like, you remember there was, like, the time when the baseball shirts were in and stuff, but we were running, like, I don't know if I'm in the video, but just like you see it, like, that's how it was, like, you just, and it was just, and so they had that ram's head on the back of the stage, and it was, Shout of the Devil. So, that beginning intro, it's like, in the beginning, that bum, 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 and everybody shout, 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 shout at the devil. Oh my God, Vince Neil was a hot ticket then. Um, yeah, it was Styx. Did they do, was that Styx who did, Sweet Madam Blue? Gaze at your looking glass. Howard Jones. No one is to blame, right? No one is to blame. But he also did a really good song in England. And I actually had written to um, the Sun, which is the newspaper there. I really liked Howard Jones. And they put my letter in the paper about Howard Jones. Ginger, can you do that thing and check that thing that I was talking about before? Just to see if that's occurring. Please. Oh, Janet Jackson. Oh, that would probably be good, huh? Did she flash you? So just kidding. Remember she was in Good Times. Dynamite. Ow. Dama Oregato, Mr. Rapato. Thank you very much. That's the worst song ever. Yeah, I just yelling. Huh? Okay. All right. Just yelling. Uh, Nat Nat. She's yelling at Nat Nat. Now, how is Nat Nat friends with Mary Mary after, like, Mary Mary, what she did to, how mean she was to Liv? Dama. All right. That's all. I'd like to see Michael Jackson, but too late now. I'd like to see Elvis. Too late. Speaking of that particular traveler person, uh, JWJ, sweet little Julia, put a community post up saying, ha ha ha, SG, talking about these people need to show even just a little bit of decency. Are you talking about yourself? Because last time I checked, since is the first live I've watched in a while, sure, only because 50 plus minutes seem doable. You don't have the worst voice in the community, but I just can't listen to it forever. Long lives you show. No, oh, you show nobody decency, not even your, in quotations, best friend, Tanger. Right. First of all, Jules, your channel better start showing some fucking outreach shit, okay? Because unless you do, you got to take down that shit asking for donations for an outreach and saying you're a charity. Okay. So I would like to read you guys Lou's comment to Jules under that. Okay. And it's annoying because I actually believe that her apology was sincere. So, like, I never really, like, hated her. I just hated some of the things that, she let go. Please donate to Board Center. You can put your cash app if you want. So, but the odd thing is, I never see Lou commenting over there at Jules. So it's like, um, it's like to start going into this, calling me Meth G and stuff. Like, are you gonna be all right over there, lady? She says, "Hey, Jules. So SG is wanting to fight. Period. She's throwing rocks at me, and I just had it. Actually, when was I throwing rocks at you, Lou? I was not. I know, and so is Jules. What's there, something in the water or something? Balls in the water? We got ball water going on? Said, and I just had it. I was so triggered. I was triggered so bad. The 24th, I lost my mother that night, almost midnight, but they called it at 12. Then I got called a liar on my mother's death by Bobbles. Okay, but do you see that that's Bobbles and not me? No, we don't have a problem, Diane. Can you say hello? But even if she did, what are you going to do about it? I know. Says, then okay, bye, boss. Shaking my head. I said buried. I meant lost when I was talking to SG. I was so upset, but SG turned it around. Okay. SG didn't turn it around. SG didn't get a chance to talk at all to you because you came up screaming, Lou, and then Nat blocked me. Is she? I don't know. Maybe that was just her observation. Yeah, someone was a jerk to her. Yeah, Mary was a jerk to her, but you know, maybe maybe Lou is okay with like uh, her friend being friends with Mary, unless they think I started. Yes, she did, JD. Yes, absolutely, she did. She did. She did. She absolutely did. That's the second time she's done something like that. That's like, oh God, really? Yeah. But so then I supposedly turned around her mother's death, which I didn't know her. I don't know her mother's death. But kind of expected her to say, oh, yeah, I didn't know who Linda Kaufman was. Not just start screaming at me. Like, I was trying to say, the same thing she says here, that they were new. And, people were new and they don't know when they're being, you know, said things. Hey, Detroit Deadpool, how you doing? Sure. Uh, and then she goes shaking my head. Okay. As she turned it around and said, I was allowing What's Up to talk about her and her daughter in my chat. You were. You were. And Bobby was in there, and they were all putting up peanut emojis and bullfrog emojis. Um, but next time you have to come in as Vlad. No, sir, I'm just kidding. And talk in that Vlad funny way. uh, she goes, no, ma'am. I was. What's unbelievable about that? You came in asking. She answered you. What did you want her to do? Not answer you? Holy crap, man. Um, she says, no, ma'am, I was brand new at that time and totally dumb to having a channel. I can say this. I know What's Up didn't say that. He never said SG and her daughter scissor one another on my live. I never said scissor each other. Well, we'll agree to disagree on that, DVD. But okay. um, but no, okay, go ahead. Um, she goes, but I said, what I said was, she said SG and her daughter 69. First time I've learned, and God knows how long there's a person in the chat named Paranoid Johnny. I believe the name was stating blatant lies as a fact in regards to. Okay. I'll wait for the rest of it. I didn't know who that was. They were new, I guess. I mean, I don't know. People, they can't, you know what I mean? Hi, my sock. My sock. uh, says, no freaking way. I wouldn't be okay with that at all. I'm not sure what happened. I seen you said you didn't care for me. I guess it was when you clapped back at Mary that day after she was drunk, talking nasty about me and my family. So I chimed in and called it out. They chose to not only ignore and not respond. They did, right. I don't know. You have to be more specific to that. I don't know what they say. I don't know what your conversation was with them. You can't see them on my live stream from, well, no, because it's right now it's in members only, just so that I let them like review it first before I put it out. I do that now, have it be reviewed before it comes out. It's not like, oh, behind a paywall. It's just because it seems safer for me. But after that, couldn't you go in as like a, I don't know what happened. I don't know what occurred with you guys. I don't know what conversation happened. Can you tell me? You were here last night, you didn't get banned. No, that's only when I go somewhere. Or Tanger or somebody from my channel goes somewhere that they get banned. It's us that are banned. Yeah, no, we don't. I think you came in. I remember, like, we laughed about the two sticks in a torso. Remember? You came in, I said hi. Oh, and I told you that you were so funny when you were black. Um, and that's about all I know. But I mean, like, I didn't see any arguing going on in the room. You didn't stay long. I think you made like what, 3 or 4 comments or something. Not much. And then I'm sure if you look at it like in another account, yeah, that is wrong. Yeah, Net did say that. And Prue said they're going to hell too, which I think that's horrible. I don't think that God does that. So she says, I. Well, it's about when people still support, um, like Mary was the one who first was coming out saying all that stuff about Tanger, and I really like descriptive, disgusting, pornographically, talking really badly about, and so that's fine, EDP. Um, she's just telling you what Annette said in her live stream when she was buddies with, Bobbles, when she like went buddy with Bobbles and thought Mary was gonna be her buddy. Like, like Mary will throw us over, like people who've been friends with her for a while, and and well, next thing, Diane, Annette'll be friends with Sharon, and Sharon made that video of you calling you short bus, remember? I mean, yeah, there's no porn in it. She knows how she treated people and then ran and supported people that were extremely rude. And she was extremely rude to me the other day on her. She, was very hurtful, and Lou was very hurtful. And here's Lou running over to, yeah, that's what I thought, Diane. But did you see how how Lou came up talking to me? I wasn't rehashing old stuff. But then, as soon as Net kicks me off and Lou comes up there, she goes, I just can't get over what that woman did to me. Lady, I didn't do shit to you, okay? Lou, I didn't. But I do know I defended Net, like to the hill, while your whole fucking chat room was filled with nuts. And you had Nut and Munchie modded. I mean, that would never happen in this one. So I'd appreciate it when Annette is talking about things in blanket statements. I know if you know who's doing certain things. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. I think, was that about who Munchie was? Is that what you're talking about? Did someone say you? Oh, no, 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 I know. Oh, you being what's up. That's what you're talking about, right? I think everybody was speculating, but I kind of feel like it's Joe myself. Who do you think it is, DDP? I think their thing that's going on right now with What's Up and Jules is like really weird. The way they're acting. I don't know if I even believe it. I just, yeah, I remember now that it was like a speculated. They probably don't know who you are or whatever. But I did remember I said, well, he did like fool everybody, including myself. I thought he was hysterical as shit when I thought he was from Russia and his name was Vlad. I'm just saying, you're good. Yes, I know, just like you stand by Jules, Diane. I know. But if you know something, anybody can go back to my videos before you even were buddies with them, where I defended you and you defended me against Tom. But then you saw, oh, it's much more easier to jump on a hate train than to. So you're saying that you do agree with that then, that homosexuals are mentally ill going to hell, I guess. Hi, Zombie Queen. Hello. So she says, yeah, your friend's a bigot. Mary bigot. uh, I'm just wondering how Lou feels about it. Um, she said, I got angry about it. She was I didn't like how I handled it at all. I don't like getting that angry. The lies to Nitty about me, calling his babies the N word, another lie. But I really felt hurt when you said that. But I can't. But I can't help how people feel. Anyway, I'm not sure what's all going on with Swiss in this situation. I hope things get worked out so y'all can get along. Evidently, I can't go anywhere because I'm this huge racist villain. This is Lou saying this to Jules. That's how it is. But take care, hon. I'm glad you're better and got through that part of what was going on with your mental health. That's nothing to play with, and nobody should anyone attack anyone ever going through it. Take care, Jules. Well, people shouldn't attack anybody, even if they're not going through something. People should just be polite. We've learned it in kindergarten. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything. I hope you're doing well, Zombie. I hope everything's wonderful for you. Apparently, JWJ thinks this is okay. She goes, SG, Joe doxed your email. Take it up with him. You give it out so often now, so who really cares? Excuse me, bitch? It's no comparison to all the BS you did and lied on me for years because you were so jealous. Tell me what I'm jealous of. Tell me what I'm jealous of. I can't if both our voices out. But I can't help it if both our voices put people to sleep, but for totally different reasons. Well, yeah, because mine's at night and yours is during the day and you're boring. But what, you don't think you think that's okay that your fucking boyfriend doxed my email when nobody had it and then I started getting all those fucking nasty, disgusting emails? You and him are probably the fucking back chatters too, because you're two sick fucks, that's why. Two sick fucks. So then, here's another one. Now, these are all just from today, okay? Just from today. TM, this is what you put. Tiff M, this is JWJ. TM is a suicide troll, and I've watched her slither back into our community the last few weeks. This isn't your community, Jules. And that's who you're jealous of. You are so jealous of her. You really are. Probably, I don't know why, because she cams up, because she's intelligent, because I don't know. And don't get it wrong. I mean, uh, like, we don't attack each other. It's not like we're buddy buddy, but, we're not attacking each other. But you, Jules, are a disgusting person. She goes, but she's been watching for a while, I'm sure. She's probably tired of liking. When I heard she lied about what actually happened for why she unmodded what's up, I cracked up. Now, how would you know? I know you lie about people. Yeah, you lie about people. You don't lie on people. That's so stupid. I don't know why they say that all the time. I don't like people lying on me. Me neither. Get off me. Because she lied out her ass. It went down completely different. Because I heard the real story with it when it happened. You did? I didn't know that you knew what's up back then. She goes, duh, and you are so sneaky. You you did it. Wait, and you are so sneaky. You did it, Courtney's live. Ha ha ha. You newbies don't know what you're being used for. You're being used for a much bigger agenda. Yeah, by you. They don't. And I can't believe how much this woman writes like every day is like she just should start writing a novel, really. I mean, just watch why she's really doing this. People don't change. Your game is played out. You see how you talk, Jules? Like, what are you, fucking 9? What are you playing, fucking the game of life? Shoots and ladders? Fucking Candyland? What's wrong with you, you weirdo? And tell your cook to stop commenting on my old interviews. I didn't even know Tiffany had a cook. Is that like a personal chef? That's weird. Why is your cook and putting stuff on her interviews? Is he asking her to, like, if she wants recipes or something? You keep showing your hand. Where's your hand, Jules? I think someone told you not to get him involved with anyone she cares about. What is this woman talking about? Oh, here's another one. It's a good one. Now, these are all today from Jules. Swiss. I am not conceited, but I am very pretty. Sick fuck. What, when you were 18? Nobody knows what you look like. I just don't want to do selfies and have people find something to try to tear me down and smooth with your timing, lol. I don't know what that means, smooth with your timing. Joe and I don't take pictures. Oh, fun relationship. So that was in my last relationship because so you're putting up pictures of you when you had another boyfriend? You're a fucking whack job, Jules. You think people believe you. So crazy. That's my new channel, Zombie. So, or my other channel. Not, I mean, I've had it for a while. Uh, because he was always taking pictures in his mom's old-fashioned house where she left Christmas stuff all year round. Oh, God. I only have the pictures I have when he and I dated. I look the same. Maybe just my boobs are slightly bigger. I don't know. LOL. You're a fucking nut. Why doesn't Joe take pictures with you? Yeah, that's my new, my other channel, Zombie. So, just so you know. And anybody else who doesn't know. Your boobs are slightly bigger, so what, were you in fucking puberty when those pictures were taken? Like, honestly? What's wrong with you? Second point, I do not at all agree with Mary's pictures of Janelle. It was an avatar of an extremely obese person on a bike. Last night and Courtney's live stream, which, that comment's moved because they don't want to, hurt somebody else's feelings, but it's okay to hurt somebody else's feelings. But Janelle, not Janelle, Jewel says, I didn't know that was Janelle. all I saw was some fat person. And she's not talking about the person on the bike. She's talking about the pictures. She knew exactly what she was doing. She's such a passive aggressive insult, you know? Um, I didn't know of it, and when you guys told me, I clicked on it. I don't agree with body shaming at all and need to reevaluate my interaction on that channel. But you just shamed me verbally by saying I'm not pretty. Wow. So people aren't allowed to have different tastes, Jules? If somebody doesn't think you're pretty, even though nobody has seen you, nobody's seen you. Wait, what, Mary? Nobody's seen you, Jules. Nobody has seen you. And you think that if somebody thinks you're not pretty, that's... How come you did put those pictures up, Mary? What's wrong with you, man? Nobody's crying about it. It's Jules making a big old deal about it. But then I did think that what Mary did was really in poor taste. But, um... she goes, but you shamed me verbally. I was saying, no comparison, though, of course, to Mary's short. You guys jumped to conclusions. I didn't see and was lying. Why would I have clicked on that video with that image? It didn't even come up and suggested. I agree. It's totally wrong. Shut up, Jules. You knew exactly what was going on. The stuff she writes is crazy. This one here is, no, SG. Sorry, that was a poor, lame lie. What's up? Never sent me naked pictures of Janelle. I never said that, and I don't know how you know any other way, as I don't share What's Up's text. It's because you said it when I was doing commentary, when you were up on Janelle. Or Swiss Misses. She goes, try again with another way to try defamation of my character. You did have to get involved in this, didn't you? And lie, even though you were just talking about decency. I thought the decent thing to do would be not to jump on the hate What's Up in Jules bandwagon with a lovely little lie that you used to do for nearly like you used for nearly 3 years. The obsession of me during those 3 years was bizarre, to say the least. That's one reason why I'm speaking up now. I don't want anyone talking about this 3 years down the road. Well, I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to. You stop talking about me. Stop spreading lies about me. Stop writing dissertations about me. And that'll be fine. If you're in court, both parties have equal rights to speak up and be represented. There's also no conviction done purely on circumstantial evidence. My medical records aren't circumstantial evidence. It's not like hearsay, you dumb bitch. It's not, and all the screenshots and recordings I have of you. Uh, exactly, Blue Angel. But she is. She's still a juvenile in her mind, she thinks. Um, it doesn't work like that in real life, so I won't let it be done to my friend in YouTube land. Listen, Jules, I really don't know where you got this delusion of grandeur. Yeah, that's my channel. I have another channel that I started a while ago. Just, just videos on it, nothing, no live streams or nothing. Uh, yes, someone sent that link to Sharon, and yes, They only started talking again after a year, after he stopped modding for her, because she sent him a nice text, and he decided, since there was no bad blood at all between them, to respond. He's a logical one, not a flip-flopper. He called me a PEDO, like, constantly, and said my makeup would look good if it was done by a mortician. I really don't know who you think you're talking about right there. Oh, it's not still in here? It should. If you scroll up, you should be still able to see it, I think. I think. Unless Sandra's still here. She goes, he doesn't friend. The other half. You're right about that. You're right about that. It's not Raymond. He doesn't friend people who have talked badly about him in the past or restart a friendship if it broke off for a good reason. The only one who can clarify this is SB herself. You guys can lie and lie and lie all you want to try to make it fit your theory, but in the end, it's only a theory. I don't even know what you're talking about, Jules, do you? What's going to happen? Like, if the heat comes down on you, you're going to start scissoring your legs, going, Jerusalem, I'm tippy toe. Like, because you've already established your excuse. In the end, it's only a theory. If the real world, and especially science-based, as we all know, the first point in making amazing new discoveries is the theory. What the fuck are you talking about? Jerusalem Jules. We'd have no antibiotics, helpful cancer drugs, or any new amazing inventions if all our scientists came up with just a theory the first step, left the lab table, and ran with it. Civilization as a whole would be screwed eventually. She probably is high on weed. And I wanted to clarify from last night, I never got to see Mary's video or post of said prawn and her explanation. She was saying that it was not her who released it. That's why I just theorized, that she put up and took it down quickly, as I'd heard, because she decided it was better not to do. So when you guys asked me in Courts Live yesterday, I was telling the truth of what I believe. Shut the fuck up. The truth of what you believe? Oh, wow, you're a good one, huh? You know what? That's how, like, criminals can pass the lie detector test. If they believe what they're saying. I checked with WhatsApp, and he said yes, she did put a video out explaining. So I'm not in love with my theories. Who fucking said that? When you guys spoke up to me, I went looking for more evidence and found that you were right and I was wrong. I just hadn't seen it and believed just a theory I'd made up based off of most logical explanation, having not seen the video. You're a fucking freak, Jules. Do you know that nobody cares about all the shit that you're writing? Chandler Bing, you love me, Chandler Bing. Hi, Chloe. No, you know what though? She acts like this so that when the shit goes down, she starts going, "Oh, I'm in psychosis. Can't you guys tell I was crazy? Look at this stuff." Like, you're a nut, Jules. Um, I'm not obsessed with seeing every video and live, so I'll miss things here and there, lol. I didn't, however, run with it and leave the lab and try to ruin another person's reputation out of spite or misguidance. Yes, you fucking do. You did it to me. You did it to TM. Yeah, you do. You're a lying bitch. Jules. Yeah, but that's like that in a lot of people's live streams. I look at a lot of people's live streams, and unless they're letting like trolls type nasty mean stuff, that's when it looks like there's more people typing in their chat. Since we don't allow that, you know what I mean? I guess we could count the normal people on one hand. No, sir, two hands. Um, she goes, "Come on, people. We learned that in Chemistry 101, freshman year of high school, lol. Bitch, I thought you were homeschooled." Now, out of curiosity, how many voice recordings have I played for you guys in full, not just, little snippets, not just a clip to, not say what the context was or what was going on in the conversation, or that even maybe somebody is reading something out of their chat and they'll say, look what they're saying. Uh, do I not play quite a bit of their commentary, like their, like, voice recordings, like saying what's going on, their own words? Do I not have pretty much basically quite a few screenshots, voice recordings from not voice recordings like private, but I'm talking, the archive, right? It's there. Pretty much could find stuff, right? This is what she said. She goes, don't believe everything you're told without receipts, which includes voice recordings and direct text between two individuals. Well, first of all, Jules, direct text between two individuals. I do feel like Janelle should put out the text messages of WhatsApp asking for nude pictures, because I bet that would really tear your ass up. Because I bet you he didn't tell her that he asked for pictures. And Janelle is like doing a favor, basically, by not putting it out. She knows everything that went on. What's Up knows everything that went on. You don't, George. Oh, yeah, it is, because look at fucking Bobbles, that fake text. Bobbles, I know you're with somebody, but I'm in love with you. I can't believe she would even go that far to make a fucking fake text like that. Fucking nuts. Hi, Blind Owl. Because then, with those things, someone can be convicted as guilty in a court of law. LOL. This isn't a court of law. She goes, this isn't the crazy YouTube streets court of law. You guys know better. You can't take someone's word or theory, i.e., Janelle, just because she said so. Actually, Janelle, we would take before you or what's up, because you guys had a fucking agenda and he catfished. And lastly, what's up spoke to Ollie and Janelle. He's not Joe SG. Even though I know you had a mad crush on him. Why would I have a mad crush on a piece of crap? Where is your wonderful whack job boyfriend? Yeah, she does. She does. Um, is this what this has come to now? A massive group of SGs? Ah, you couldn't be so lucky, Jules. You couldn't be so lucky. Okay. I know you guys are thinking. I know, I don't know why she changed it to Blind Owl. I like Night Owl better. I know you guys are thinking it's probably over her community post all day. But it's not. Crazy Court. I'm glad you're excited about putting your all into your channel. That's fortunately and unfortunately what you have to do. I called your channel little and you guys newbies because they were facts and not in a demeaning way. But if it motivated you to push harder, I'm extremely happy. Oh my God. Does this woman, hi Highwayman, what? I can't even imagine that someone would write community post paragraph after paragraph. If you're gonna do that, Jules, write a book. Like, write a book. What's that? What are you talking about? Find out. If I want to, what? I can. Be a bow, like, scare you type. I don't. You do have potential for a good channel. You are a prettier version of Courtney Love, in my opinion. And you have a cute list. Nobody in the world has but you. It makes you endearing. Those, along with your bubbly, energetic personality, make you stand out and able to use your assets to benefit you. She sure did. Just a quick note, I said those things, which are facts, but calling me weird as fuck and everyone believes a certain topic are opinions. Wow. Jules, do you know that Courtney really doesn't care about this post that you're writing? And your opinion that those are opinions, but we feel like it is the fact that you're weird as fuck. And what's up is an asshole, and you're a match made in heaven. I think those are facts. You had a guest on last night, which I didn't watch. Shut the fuck up. You were in the room. Because she's like a broken record. She says the same things and catchphrases every community she infiltrates. Oh, so you follow Tiffany M around then. Is that correct? You follow her around? So I didn't want to hear it ad nauseum. Well, you do ad nausea. Her mo, her mo? Oh, M-O. In every case is to come into communities and ruin them, but first by being extremely pleasant, which is fake, unfortunately. Are you talking about yourself? I could give you receipt after receipt. No, you couldn't, Jules, because you never have. You've never given a receipt of anything. Yes, Janelle does seem honest. Well, everything's a need to know basis, right? But as long as she's not lying about it, but she's just, telling people honestly what she wants to tell people honestly, whatever the case may be, out of certain, uh, peeps, I would take Janelle over what's up and Jules for honesty any day, you know? I could give you something, but you won't believe me. What was that? Okay. I could give you receipt after receipt, but you won't believe me what she's capable of until one day you'll have been around long enough to see. No, show receipt after receipt. You don't get to still be talking about this in 3 years. Show the receipts. Prove what you're saying. Or shut the fuck up. Put up or shut up. Because there's never been one time you ever put up a receipt. The only shit you've ever done is share out other women's RP, suck the ass of men that, you know, are abusive, because you like that shit, and lie. Sit. Just sit. What I can tell you that'll help you is she's good for your channel, and this is why. 90%, 89% technically, of the people who still care that she's interacted with follow her because of anger, hatred, or revenge. That sounds like you, Jules. You're sick. You're fucking obsessed with Tiffany. That's why you spend all your time over there in that other community, because they are too. You're fucking obsessed with her. You're obsessed with her. After what she does or want to know what new BS she might spew. No, no, no. See, Jules, all this stuff that you're saying, you need to back it up with proof. You don't just get to say it. Oh, so you can ruin her reputation, but people can't ruin what's up, right? I do not, because I both don't care about revenge for what she did to me. She didn't do anything to me, Jules. You put out something that you're just disgusting. You're gross. You're a low life female. And also know she'll have nothing new to spew. It's all regurgitated. That's you, Jules. There are a few who I interact with who follow her, maybe 1%, to try to stop her from ruining lives. And to those people, I give huge props. To 10% of people who care to still follow her, do so because they've been what they call cooped. You're a fucking weirdo. Jules. I think that this baby-brained weirdo actually went to nursing school and got a nursing license and gave it all up so she could become an old, gusty gargoyle on YouTube and be validated using terms that we don't want to know the meaning of, we don't want to use them because they're stupid. But you think that puts you in some kind of like level above us or something. And you've never shown a receipt ever. And you are asking for donations when you have not done any charitable work in 2 years, George. What's my point to saying this? Nobody knows, George. You need to keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Please view her as an enemy until she proves over a good amount of time she's trustworthy. Because I'm about to put out so much shit on you, you fucking freak. I mean, really. You keep it up. You are lucky to have her single your channel out right after I just happened to be in there and kicked out. You weren't kicked out. You were there, Jules, you fucking freak. No coincidence at all, LOL. So you think she came in there for any other reason than to say Jules is a fucking asshole that does love abusive men, and did put out Prawn of Tiffany and threatened to do it again in her community post, but I guess she must have thought better of it because it looks like she's edited some of these. Like one of the ones I read, she didn't say, I'm pretty, I'm pretty, I'm pretty, and you guys are all jealous. I'm pretty, I'm pretty, Jewels. Look at me, ducks. Look at me. I'm pretty. Say it. Quack once if you agree. I have never had known of like ducks that walked themselves to the Chinese restaurant themselves and were like, please, please call me Peking duck and get me the hell away from this crazy, scissoring Jerusalem Jules jackoff. Tricky dick bitch. Hi, chicken winner. I see you got pinned lie up there. Wait a minute, what? Listen, I was just hitting, you know what? Are you really going to come in here and argue with me as opposed to have gone everywhere arguing that SG is not a chomo? She's just my friend? Like, you didn't see how much fucking abuse I got called chomo all the time? But you want to come in here with some fucking cocky ass statement? I mean, I don't know what went on with you. And say it to the person who's saying it. Don't say it to me. The fuck? But where were you when I was being called Chomo all the time? I mean, seriously. Like, Nepatricia's fucking sending emails to fucking, I know, but I just hit comment. See? Oh, yours pinned now. Oh, this one's pinned now. Look, this one's pinned. This one's pinned. This one's pinned. They're all pinned. I really don't care. Hi, Lisa J. I get it. But the bottom line is, I'm saying, look, I don't know what went on with the whole sex offender shit and this and that. All right? If she's not doing it now, then I wouldn't start bringing it up again. I mean, if they're not doing it now, I mean, I myself, I got to read in Courtney's live stream, you know, how I've got less than 12 months left to live and stuff, you know? And I guess, of course, Courtney doesn't think that, you know, cancer is a serious thing and, you know, she should physically threaten me. You mean trauma? Yeah, right. But constantly called PEDO, trauma, this, that. I'm none of those things. But Courtney couldn't have the fucking decency to think, oh, somebody with stage 4 cancer doesn't want to read this cunt munchie writing that she's dying. Okay, that was somebody else's opinion, so it should be taken up with those people. Well, take it up with the person who said it. I'm saying out of all of that group, she seems more honest than the rest. That was the statement. I don't know what they're I'm saying more honest than them. Anyway, at this point, more honest than what's up. That's for damn sure. More honest than Jules. DDP, really? I mean, Jules clearly ran around telling people I had Munchausen syndrome, and we know that. And we know that she shared Tiffany M's RP on her channel. So, couldn't we say that about Jules? Couldn't we say that about Bobbles? Couldn't we say that about so many? I mean, really? They all sit there lying. Yeah, they'll lie, though, about, like, things like, you know, I mean, Jules is a fucking sick fuck, I'm sorry, and so is Bobbles. Now, Munchie is the most parasitic piece of the slime on the earth, in my opinion. Very true. Very true. What happened? What, he made a new video or something? Receipts about who? Receipts about who? when he was harassing me. I'm sorry. I do have receipts for everything. I've always shown all kinds of receipts. Constantly. I showed the, live stream of Ollie's where she's saying I have Munchausen syndrome and was running a racket. Um, right. I mean, good night. It's not Raymond. Nepatrice is a fucking liar. She is. Because if she tells you that she's all nice and flowers and roses, she isn't. Because for a week she's been going around and she's sending Jules stuff. She was sending Sharon stuff. Bottom line is, you're talking about a month-old video, DDP? What are you talking about, though? What's your specific? What's the specific thing you gotta? What are you talking about right now? Can you be more specific? Because I am like in the middle of a live, and I'm not gonna play his live. So, what's the issue here? Is it that I'm not a PEDO? No, everybody's not claiming she doesn't lie. Everybody's claiming that she seems the most honest out of that group. It's just an opinion. I'm sure other people have different opinions. But out of that group, definitely more honest than what's up, because I'm no PEDO. And and she did say, yes, she partook in things that she probably should have come to her own conclusions and that she regrets that kind of thing now. She said it in her live stream the other day. She said, that she, she felt like she came into the community with some anger and didn't bother to find out things for herself. Receipt of proof for what, though? What is it you're trying to prove? What are you proving about her? Like, what are you proving about her? What is it you're proving? I'm not understanding what's the subject of contention here. It was a general statement that she seems more honest than Jules or what's up. Uh, it's not worth here. YouTube channel. Sometimes it isn't that bad. I mean, is there a specific lie, or are you just against Janelle, or like, did you take a gander at Courtney's arms? I mean, I'm thinking there might be some lies going on over there, or at Jules, she's a liar. What's up is a liar. Baba's is a liar. Mary is a liar. Lou is a liar. Prudently is a liar. But you're not being specific. Like, it's like, yeah, it wasn't like stated as out. It was like out of those people. I don't understand what the problem is. She's definitely more honest than Bobby Ramos, so put it that way, or a random person, or Sharon, or Net, or Ollie. Definitely, I'm saying like she wasn't as always, but it seems like yesterday in her live stream she said people can have a change of how they want to be. Yeah, I guess nobody thinks that Jules is a liar when she told everybody I had Munchausen syndrome, though. My email is bossypants68@gmail.com. If Tandra wants to put it in there, or if you got it. I know it's hard to believe that I would say bossy pants, but right. And she was saying that she felt like she didn't do that. She went with, like what other people said. And yes, we are talking about Jules being honest. Oh, so, excuse me, this is my channel, so I would be talking about me and what Jules has done to me. Oh, well, it wasn't my comment though. I didn't even read the comment. I was just like flipping through, like, I mean, not that I didn't read it. I mean, but when you're like, seriously, chicken winner, you know how many times some people are, in their chat, like on their panel, and you click something and then it sits there for a while. Like it's not like it's yeah, but you came in like as if it was my fault because somebody had an opinion and I click it. Right, but I never saw like, you could have ran around and said SG is not a chomo and neither am I. But you didn't. I mean, I was the only one of the people who talked to you. They didn't accuse Karen F of being that. They didn't accuse nobody. You had other friends, but I was the only one they accused of being that. And Courtney sat over there going, "I'm a Chomo supporter. Chicken wings a Chomo, and you're a Chomo supporter too." Uh, but I'm not. But when yesterday when she wanted to say to TM, she said something about my mother dying from cancer. But you left out the part, Courtney. You left out the part, Courtney. No, nobody said of integrity. No, no, no. Nobody said that. Nobody said that. If somebody said that, I don't know. What part? What part, Tandra? Like, okay, like Chicken Winter. When you would go to Prudent Lee's Bible studies and they would go, did anybody call you a chomo there? No, they didn't. They didn't. But if you would be my friend, then it became, you know, actually, you support somebody who said protein is a no, and I'm also not a PDF, you know? Who said you were a whore? See, the only person I've ever seen talk about you, Lisa, is Sharon. All the text messages? I don't know what text messages. Hi, Christmas. Oh, that would be Bobbles. That would be Bobbles. She's the only one who is the admitted Trump supporter. She wanted it! She wanted it. Oh, no. No way. Fired up about what? Courtney supporting people who harass people's children. I don't care what you find funny. People are entitled to their own opinion. Oh, okay. The text messages. Yeah, I don't think that Janelle would off the text messages. I know. I heard you say 15. I heard you say 15. I really think Janelle should put the text messages off. Uh, oh, I didn't see that. Anything about any video. I didn't see any kind of video about Lisa G. I don't know. I didn't see. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Yeah, right. Absolutely. And that's why I think I wish she would put up where I'm not saying I don't believe her. I'm piano lying for what? This is about Jules, right? And Janelle and what's up. And Jules writing dissertations about people. No, no, no. I absolutely believe, yeah, that Janelle wouldn't alter text, but I think Jules would. I definitely think that Bob was. Well, I haven't heard her talk bad about anybody. I've never seen Lisa G say anything to me. Honestly, I've never seen her say anything. To what? Who put up a video saying you were a whore? See, I don't see everything. Do these guys think I see everything? Why would somebody say you were a whore? Nobody even knows you. A private conversation here? I don't even know. No clue. Well, what's the? I didn't see anything about Trump. I saw. I didn't see any text messages with Trump's name in it. Where did you see that? Yeah, well, I don't do that. Do these things. Who put up text messages with Trump's name in it? I didn't see any text messages with Trump's name in it. You know, there is such a thing as no, not your comment. Nuh-uh. It's not Raymond's was the person, not yours, Tander. It's not Raymond's. You think? So did you see it or not? No, but Jules is a liar. I'm sorry, Jules is a liar. Can we go back to Jules here? Jules is a liar. That's a fact. Who? Who's judging who? What's going on here? What are you guys talking about? Am I in the right room? No, Janelle, actually, I'm telling you, I watched her video from yesterday. She seems that, like, you know. Okay, Swiss Miss, don't even start that shit. Now, while that fucking cunt, Courtney, is gonna leave that shit Munchie put up with my fucking daughter's name, hashtag, fuck that shit. Don't even fucking start with that. That bitch should have removed that shit. They ain't judging my fucking daughter, calling her a fucking scammer. My daughter's a fucking triple major genius list graduate. And, what do you mean? I don't care about what you feel. If it wasn't for me, nothing would have been done. What do you mean? Done for what? What are you talking about? Next person I see fucking supporting that fucking piece of shit, Munchie. I swear to fucking God, it ain't gonna be pretty. Yeah, exactly. That includes my kid, too. I don't give a shit. My kid, too. My kid, too. What do you mean you're not going over all that again? You don't have to. You don't have to. Munchie is a parasite. She is a, I don't know, it's a she, he, whatever. Look at you. You're like fucking Tandra. I still love you. What, you hate me or something? You think it's okay that my kid is being harassed by a scrub like fucking Munchie? Who fucking said they're blocking you? Why, do you think you're doing something wrong? You think you're doing something block worthy? Or is it because I'm blocked everywhere and I don't get to fucking defend myself? I mean, listen, if your scrub friend doesn't want to remove comments saying I'm going to be dead in less than 12 months, and then because my feelings get hurt, she wants to come here and have a fight with me. Then, you know, it would have been just more beneficial to her to remove the whole live stream, because you zoom right in onto her fucking arms and you can see clearly, clearly, clearly based on the way she was yesterday in a live stream, clearly all over her arms. One more dime to her and you're just fucking enabling the shit out of that girl. See, Swiss, see, I wasn't even going there, Swiss. That's why I don't think that you're really that much of a friend. Because if you were, you would have removed those comments. You would have removed those comments. So I guess they all think that it's okay to talk shit about me and my kid. And it's just all about them. What goes on with them, right? See, because I'm about to release some fucking close-ups of somebody who's claiming to be clean and sober, you know? Like, well, you're just being an asshole to your friend. Warns you on a snake opposed to being the snake. I don't get it. What's that? It's Courtney who left up Munchie's comments about SG that were aggressively inappropriate and refused to remove them. Not your responsibility. Wait a minute. What did I miss here? Munch is a troll and completely unsavory person who doxes, spreads lies, digs. Well, wow. Nope, I told her what you said. Okay, so you did. You did then, okay? Because he didn't warn you. Wait a minute. Because he didn't tell you to warn you, he allowed it. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Are you guys talking about something else? Uh, It's Courtney who left it up when she's kind of, well, she's a mod, you know. Yeah, I don't know what that means either. I liked it better when they talked about race. I don't know what that means either. Um, I really don't even know what the fuck is what's that? What are you guys talking about? Juicy sex. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? We were gonna see both. What are you fucking talking about? What is it? What are you drinking? I don't know. I'm gonna just fucking take her out for 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, she needs 300 seconds to fucking have a coffee and fucking act like a normal person, man. Normal people know right from wrong, and they fucking remove comments from people who have been kind. You don't leave up fucking pieces of shit like Munchie. Sorry, that don't fucking happen. Now, if she gave a shit about her friend, she would have just removed them and not said a fucking word, you know? Why is it your cue to bounce, DDP? Why? What happened? Yeah, I don't know what fucking Swiss Miss is talking about. Does anybody, or is it me that's lost? Does anybody know what she's talking about? What Swiss Miss is talking about? A burn book and shit? What the fuck is she talking about? Like that? What is she talking? What is that? What's a burn book? Does anybody know? Can anybody clue me in here? I may just like, hey, you guys hear me at all? She could go talk to Jules about that shit. We're fucking adults here, We didn't go see Mean Girls. I saw the first one with Lindsay Lohan like 30 years ago. No, maybe not 30 years ago. Maybe 25 years ago. Hi, Alan. Yeah, what the fuck is a burn book? Like, what's going on with these weirdos nowadays? Like, oh, it's your cook, it's your simp, it's your lemming, it's your OG, it's that, oh, it's a burn book, it's this, that, and the other thing. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Speak English. Burn book? That sounds like a spell. She's literally using a reference from a teen movie, like a preteen movie. Wow. Explains that. They'll be buddies with Jules in no time. No, thank you for explaining that, Chicken Winner. Thank you very much. Because I think us as adults, we're really, lost. Like, serious. Jerusalem. Jerusalem. Ellen's been sober for a while. Like a lot of people have been working on it and stuff. I think it's a shame, though, when somebody can't just remove some derogatory comments when they got fucking. So, anyhow, let's see what this wacko is saying. Back to Google Eye Jewels. Tiffany will continue to bring both haters and lovers to your channel, and it can help in the algorithm. But please, regardless of how somewhat rudely you've treated me. Oh my God, Jules, you're such a fucking douchebag, man. Based on my friendship with What's Up. Remember, I only know Mary 2%. I still think you deserve the truth. From what? Yes, you deserve the truth from, yes, a bigger channel. Jules, please. Your fucking ego. Really? That's awesome. That's a significant date to me too, Lisa. Isn't that weird? That's a significant date. Who's old grandma? Who's that? Is that your mother or something? Or is that you compared to Janelle and Courtney? Swiss, I saw your camera flip. You're not that young. Like, stop. Oh, sorry. Don't get heated about it. It's just a fucking movie, right? Yes. Sure. Then the computer can babysit for you, or you can put tape over their mouth. Just kidding, Swiss. Yeah, but you're advanced, so you could have problems with it. So, by Rourke, go right ahead. Rourke doesn't want any kids. You have a period. Just because you're a bitchy person doesn't mean you have a period. Period. I mean, and I don't know if you think that that makes us jealous of you, that you have a period. No, sir, chicken wire. You're kidding. You're kidding. Is there a fucking particular reason why you're in here, like, trying to harass me, Swiss? Um, so, how does it? I've never seen. Melissa, when did you see Swiss Miss? No, I'm beautiful too, Melissa. Why would that bother me, freak? How does it bother me, you fucking weirdo? Fuck out of here, Melissa. You got 300 seconds to fucking get yourself straight. Yeah, I'm so jealous over a period. No, I haven't been as mean as it's gonna get. Trust. Yes, yeah, thank you, Chicken Winner. I know, like, these people think I'm jealous. I probably look better than most of them at my age with cancer. Like, but only SG is beautiful on the outside and the inside. I mean, Google Eye Julia. only shows pictures from up till she was 18 years old, and then that's it. But we're all jealous of her, too. She goes, yes, a bigger channel, no demeaning intended, who's already gone down this road with Ollie and TM, who are both proven 100% to have done things to people that could have pushed them to suicide. Let me just tell you something. I look better than Courtney on my worst day. Okay? I don't have fucking, what do they call them? You know, those bumps you get, like, in your injection sites all over your arms. What are they? What's that called? Bumps all over your arms from where you inject. Not trying to be mean, but hey. What are they called? The bumps that you get all over your arms. I mean, Courtney, really? You couldn't have just fucking had, no, it's not scars. They're, what are they called? It's, they're bumps, man, at the injection sites all over her arms. And fucking nasty. She ain't fucking clean. Clean. Bitch looked like she hadn't seen a shower in 4 days. I mean, I ain't trying to fucking say nothing. No. I don't know. Big old bumps. Nastiness. Because here's the thing. To sit there and bitch and say, I said something about your mother that died of cancer, Courtney, after, for almost the past year, you've been calling me a chomo, you've been going along with PEDO. Yeah, there's something like and it's all over her arms. So see, it would have been more better, like probably more beneficial to her to have removed the whole live stream. Everybody could tell she was high as fuck, you know. But instead, she thought it would be fun to leave Munchie and Crystal offering people money to take my channel down. Munchie saying how I'll be dead within 12 months. Yeah, abscesses. That's it. Abscesses or something like that. I don't know. Fucking, they're all over her arms. I mean, anybody could see. She could see. I don't think I've ever seen them before, though, on her. But the fact that simply I said to Swiss Miss, can you, as a mod, I mean, Swiss Miss was like right there too, right next to the comment saying how I'm going to be dead within 12 months. And that couldn't be removed. And Bama Bell saying, yeah, but she orders 5 years worth of toothpaste and toilet paper. 3 tubes of sorry, 3 tubes of toothpaste isn't 5 years. But Bama, aren't you going through your own thing? Shouldn't you not be so fucking evil? Courtney, aren't you going through your own thing? How hard would it have been? Yeah, all the bruising too. Fuck you. They should have been down, bitch. They should have been down. They should have been down, bitch. Go be friendly with Jules. You know you are. Too fucking bad. Because you know what, Swiss? I highly doubt. You told her that Melissa, go suck a dick for some fucking crack. I highly doubt that you told her where this was gonna go. Because you know why? You're a shit stirrer, Swift. You don't give a fuck about them. Jules is sending her money hoping she fucking relapses. Jules is sending fucking Mary liquor, in my opinion. Okay? Courtney or Sharon, they don't give a fuck. Send them some money. Right now, though, Sharon, I do believe is in rehab. You want to know why? Because people are impulsive. I'm not even going to say addicts are impulsive. Some people are impulsive. Me too. See, Swiss knows she could have simply gone and removed Munchie's comment. But she didn't. She wanted Swiss. She wanted this. This is what she wanted. Shit stir. Well, Courtney doesn't hope my cancer journey's going well. She hopes I die alone after she mops her floor up with me. But, well, and I hope health for everyone. The bottom line is, people who know wrong from right, they know that somebody putting in a room, SG has 12 months left to live, right, is wrong. Doesn't matter who it's being said to. It's wrong. What stage 4 cancer patient wants to, you know, all she does is screech, man. All she does is screech. Simply all Swiss Miss had to do was click, remove it. Is Tandra still here, or is she mad about, like, did something occur and I didn't see it go on or something? I mean, who, Lisa sober? I mean, like, Courtney sober? I don't know. There's a lot of bruises and bumps all over. I'm telling you, the girl's high. Thank you, Lisa. You know, as if, like, my feelings don't, like, matter, you know? You know, you're gonna die alone, SJ. You're gonna die alone. You know, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, lady? Why are you screaming that after months now of screaming? Uh, Hi, Semka. And letting them promote their challenge for people, offering money to get my channel removed. Allowing that in the live stream too. I would never, ever allow that. I have had a no troll policy here since day one. Hold on a minute. No, Thank you, Lisa. You know, and I had even taken that video down, the one, that I'd made of Courtney, uh, like a couple months ago. I took that down. I mean, what the fuck, though? Somebody says, oh, it wasn't SG, and it's like, well, whatever. She would fucking do it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, allowing and sharing out. And did you hear Swiss Miss go, that's why Munchie's videos stay up. Go fuck yourself, Swiss Miss. Go fuck yourself. Because all you're trying to do is make your buddy Courtney relapse. That's what you're trying to do. Because all you had to do is just like how Jesse Hope, who was a mod, was polite enough to say, oh, wow, yeah, going. It's for a good cause. Let's everybody try to win this. Like, fuck yourself, bitch. Maxine Lapidus, you fucking bitch. She hasn't already, what, last night? No, I've been back repeatedly to see if it's gone, and it isn't. And Bobbles puts, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is against terms of service. And as soon as anybody accepts that payment, their entire channel is down. So go right ahead, Bobbles. Go right ahead. She says, I stayed up all night last night. Oh, yeah, Chicken Winner, absolutely. I stayed up all night last night, putting 3 copyright strikes on SG. Wow, really? The person who on a live told you really? Really, Babos? Really? Right now they say pending. So I don't know why they are taking so long. Maybe because there are 3 I did. I'll let you know. That was exhausting. If you send super chats for this, please add the YouTube fees, LOL. SG is horrible to listen to for me. Then don't do it, Babos. Why are you doing it? Oh, because you're a fucking greedy fuck. What do you need, money for food? If these work, of course, so YouTube just upped the super chat fees to 40%. Now, I don't know if that's true. I'd have to look that up. Please don't tell my subs. Yeah, what a petty, bloated woman. Exactly. Please don't tell my subs, 'cause I am grateful they give them to me, and I don't want them knowing that I'm harassing a stage 4 cancer patient for $200 because I'm that petty and pathetic, and I don't want them knowing that YouTube takes more. But if you ladies or men or whatever you are, Crystal and Munchie and Maxine, could possibly add that if this does work, that would be super cool. I don't know why it's sitting there saying pending, all 3. If she appeals it, should let me know, unless they are going to deny her. No, they're just, as soon as you get that money, Baba, you've broken the law and your channel's coming down, bitch. Then they won't let me know. These should stick. She is great at what she does using content, but she did slip up, LOL. You don't slip up, do you? Because you don't stand up. Huh? And if this doesn't work and she thinks she can hide things, she can Google what can get copyrighted. Because I learned a lot. You don't have to even have 30 seconds worth. You stayed up all night and you don't even have to have 30 seconds worth? Yeah, why can't they? Well, because I have cancer. So the end game for them is me dying. It is. Mm. No, let me clarify it. Let me put it in Courtney's words. You're gonna die alone. You're gonna die alone. You're gonna die alone. Yeah. I love Munchie. I love Munchie. Swiss Miss like, I'll spread my legs for Rocky. I don't give a fuck. I mean, seriously. You're pretending that you're some kind of a nurse. I mean, you might be a nurse if you're like a Jules nurse, just some drunk, dumb bitch. I know, right? Well, absolutely. You gotta have something to pay for 500 pizzas. Done. That's all, yeah. So is Jules. So is Sharon. But see, Sharon could come out different, right? I mean, if they're gonna cut Janelle slack and say, I mean, not sorry, I'm not. Good night, Lisa G. That was your friend, though, Lisa, right? Baba's. That's your friend doing that to me, right? You know that, Lisa, right? That's your friend Baba's trying to take down a channel of a stage 4 cancer patient for $200. She sold her soul, Lisa. I have nothing against you. I just want you to know that you rub shoulders with Satan. Because I've never done anything to her. I actually believe she quit smoking. That's how stupid I am. Well, you can ignore it all you want, but when you go to bed tonight, think about it. Think about what you support. You support a woman who really hopes that a, you know, stage 4 cancer patient gets their channel taken down for $200. Because unlike Maddie, she can't sit on top of someone and take a shit. I like you, Lisa. I just think. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. I mean, because I'm not lying here that she loves Munchie. And anyone loving and supporting Munchie is a problem. Is a real problem. Now, I really hope the little engine that could over there, you know, isn't talking about. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're going to give that dumb dick sucker, Swiss Miss, a real challenge and make her have to come up with her own content other than just sucking dick for money. So, in my opinion, but yeah. No, Bobbles is the one who's reporting me for money. Bobbles is the one reporting me. She stayed up all night last night because God knows her health isn't worth, $200. She needs it, you know. But we're gonna make Swiss Miss the dick sucker have to come up with her own content, and I'll check with you guys tomorrow. Peace, love, and tacos. Go fuck yourself, Swiss Miss. Like you always do. Have a great night, you guys.